Okay, this is a demonstration of how to do the poll for those who don't know. There are a lot of commands, but the simplest ones you need to know are the PM commands. So we're going to do PM new, which is the most common one. This is the question you're going to ask. So this is what they're going to see on the front end. So for example, if you want to do something like staff meeting on, Friday, this is the actual question that's going to appear. And then we're just going to ignore that real quick, okay? So we're going to do that. So I'm going to do that, all right? And then you have to assign a label. Now, this is a one-word identifier. This is what you're going to call your poll. You need to remember this because you're going to have to go back and show the poll later. So I'm going to call it Staff Fry 1. That way I know what it is, okay? You have the poll to be anonymous. This is important. Obviously, for votes and things like that, you want to say yes. Understand nobody can see the votes until the voting's over. So just make sure you decide. In this case, we'll just say yes. And the next question is, what do you want? So obviously, like yes or no, obviously number one's great because that's a check mark on the X. And then you can do the opinionated ones or in favor, against, abstaining is 4. That's popular but the most popular one is 1. You just kind of answer the questions as we go. The most popular vote for what we use it for, obviously, is single choice. People say yes or no. But you can do how many choices? For example, like 2 plus or 3 or whatever. Because think about this. Like, say I want to do 3. Say I want to do, let's say we're going to vote for staff members, right? And there's like 10 people, and we're going to pick the top 3. I would put a 3 there. That's just so it's whatever. But in this case, we'll do single choice for the demonstration. And then when do you want it to expire? Typically, I type in 24 hours. I'm just literally going to type in 5 minutes because I'm just trying to end the poll. But whatever you type here is going to be what the poll time is. It could be any time. If you want it to stay open until it's closed, all you have to do is just put 0. And that'll keep it open like regular time. If you mess up at any point, okay, if you mess up and screw up and you need to go back and redo something, all you have to do is go do just hit stop, answer the questions. I'm trying to figure out why the heck I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a demonstration here, and for some reason it didn't show. Well, regardless. And then anytime you want to check the poll, you just got to do the same thing, the PM command, which is the poll. There it is. Boom. Okay. So yes or no. And then you can see when it ends. Everything's in GMT. And you vote. And then only the person that made the poll, I believe, can close it. But the PM commands are like what you use. So it'll be the same thing. PM command. So PM, sorry. I don't know if it matters if you do capital letters or not. PM close. Well, we'll do show. Show. And then remember I named my poll Staff Fry 1. Oh, shoot. I guess it wasn't when I named it. 1 second. The poll's name is Staff Fry 1. Oh, yeah. It is Staff Fry 1, but it's Staff Fry 1. Here, let's try it again. There we go. 1 second. PM. Show. It's capital S. It has to be exactly. I don't know why it does, but that's why we're making the video, right? And it'll show the results. Obviously, the voting is not done, so it's obviously not going to, show anything yet. But that's how you do that. And then if I actually would hit the question mark, it'll actually send me a poll master status, making sure everything was there, and show me that, hey, look, what your poll is. Obviously, it's not going to show anything until it's done. I'm not going to show any of the results. But that's how you do the poll. The only thing you can do, I believe, is close. So we'll practice that right now. We'll just do PM close. We'll do that real quick. PM close. And then, of course, remember, its capitalization is important. And I'm not sure if you can close it before the time's over, but we'll find out here in just a minute. For some reason, the poll seems to be working really slow. Normally, after you, there it goes. Looks like, yep, it looks like it closed it. So if you create the poll, even if it's not due yet, you can close it, and then it shows you the final vote. Anyway, that's about it. That's how you do the polling, and hopefully this will help someone that doesn't know how to do the poll videos, creating them.